So hey guys, the only thing you're gonna need is a t-shirt and scissors. So get started. As you can see me showing you guys, pointing from the collar of the shirt to the armpit, that's where you're gonna cut. And what you want to do is make sure that you're not cutting that neckline at all. So you want to go right next to it, as close to it as possible, but do not cut that neckline. And you're gonna go from there down to the armpit, and you will determine how big or how much like side boob you might want by going further and further down. Do the exact same thing for that other sleeve, making sure that I'm not cutting the neckline at all. And I'm gonna go ahead and follow that line from the top, from the black shirt, to guide me to make sure that they're gonna be even. And once again, do not cut the neckline, because once you cut the neckline, the shirt will be ruined. So make sure when you're when you're starting off, you are not touching that neckline. And once you're done with that, you can move that out of the way, and you're gonna go ahead and open the shirt back up and lay it down. And this is where you'll have been and tried the shirt on, so you know where you want to cut your shirt. And once you know exactly where you want to cut your shirt, that is the next step, is to cut off the bottom part, the excess part. And if you want it to be this long, that is up to you, but it will be a different look. So I'm just go ahead and just trying to make a line for me to follow. And if you guys are perfectionists and you do not like to just freehand cut, what you need to invest in is getting chalk or something that does not stain or mess up shirts or clothing in general, and just go ahead and use that chalk to make the line. You can follow that line like that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and freehand like you see, and I'm just go ahead and cutting that excess off to the length that I would like. And once you're done, you're gonna go ahead and flip that shirt over. This is how it looks before I flip it over, but then you're gonna flip it over, and you will want to cut directly down the center of the shirt, but I decided not to, just to make sure that I didn't mess up this shirt. Because if you did not know, I made this shirt. It's a split shirt, and if you haven't watched that video, go ahead and go back and watch that video on how to make this shirt. But yes, I just cut a little over from the center, but you will cut directly in the center and cut just the back layer of the shirt. Do not cut all the way through both layers of the shirt, just opening that back up like so. And my camera stopped, so I had to get a new shirt and show you guys. But yes, once you cut the back open, you're going to use the neckline to guide you, and you're going to just cut enough to where before you get to the end and finish cutting that part off, you're going to cut down by the inch. That is going to be your neck strap, and you can make that as long as you want or as short as you want, like so. And you're just going to repeat that for both sides. Make sure that you're not cutting that neckline still at all. Stop right there, about an inch away from finishing, and cut down. making that second strap. Then you want to go ahead and finish that off by cutting the bottom part like so, and boom, that's one strap done. And there goes the second one. You go ahead and pull those up like that and open that back part up, and then you're going to be left with a piece that looks like so on both sides. And this is going to be what you're going to be cutting off next. This is going to be the part that ties around your back. So like you see, what you want to do is line it up from where that crease right there is and cut off that excess part, and this is what's going to open your back up. So go ahead and do that for both sides. And repeat for the other side. And once you get done cutting that, you're pretty much done. You can fix any imperfections that you don't like about it or anything, but the shirt is done. Basically, you just go ahead and pull those strings once again and stretch those to make sure that you don't really see any imperfections on that. And here's the final product. And you can also stretch the back parts if you would like, or you can leave them like that. It's really up to you. And don't mind the neckline, like around the neckline on this shirt, because on the first one that I cut before my camera cut off, it looks better, but you know, mistakes happen. So yes, I'm just fixing it up, trying to make it look a little better. But that is why I say do not cut the neckline, because that is what it would look like if you mess up and cut the neckline. So yes, here are the final products of both of the shirts. And it's just very easy and simple. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comments below. And go watch any of my other videos that you may not have seen. And talk to you guys later.